So you can still go back and look at my YouTube channel and scroll all the way back to the very beginning, and those videos are still there. The videos that I was posting on YouTube were the same videos I was posting on Facebook, and that was more just buyer and seller education content. So how to get your home ready for a sale, mistakes to avoid when buying your first house, property tax tips, all of those things. At that same time, I was also hearing some advice that we should be interviewing local business owners and featuring businesses in your town. So I tried to make some of those types of content, the best fall festivals in the area, making video content about that.
You're kind of, I can tell like the tone of your voice, like you don't think that's a solid foundation of content.
I was very skeptical whenever I heard other agents were getting business from YouTube because I'm posting videos and not getting
about property taxes. No.
Right. Yeah. So what I found whenever I looked at the other agents' channels is their video content was solely relocation-based content. So it was education about your area, your town, neighborhoods, cost of living, why someone would live here versus there. And there was no buyer or seller tips. There were no listing videos that were posted on YouTube, no businesses or fall festivals. Another thing that I learned from, reaching out and talking to these other agents was that you had to be very consistent with posting one video every single week without fail. And so there was two big things that I noticed. One was their content, and then two was their regularity of
consistency.
Posting. My previous attempts were all over the place with the types of content I was posting, and it was very sporadic. I would have, months gaps in between posting something.
So I'm going to get in the weeds with you on this because we can, and I'm looking at your channel, and it's great. It's called Moving to Georgia. Very clean pictures on the top, high resolution. When I go back to your oldest videos, the first one I see, there's two that I see: Key Point Homes by Sarah, How to Prevent Mold and Moisture, and Key Point Homes by Sarah, Why a Home Inspection is So Important. The one about home inspections has like a thumbnail that kind of looks like it is 5 years old, but your other one actually looks like a new thumbnail. Did you update the thumbnails on some of your older videos? Because these are actually pretty solid.
We may have tried to at some point. I don't recall exactly what that one looks like. But another important thing that I learned from replicating and learning from other agents that were having success was that your thumbnails are so important.
They are.
It's kind of like the book cover of your video. So, it's got to be eye-catching and appealing. And that's probably, outside of making the video, the second hardest part of YouTube, in my opinion, are those thumbnails.